Previously on the Arias adventures, you know my sister, Rosie? Is she alive?
Roisin,
Yeah?
your brother.
Did
I
he
got him.
answer?
Yes, yeah, he did.
He's alive.
I think so.
I don't think that's the proper response is to say, I think so.
We'd like to get together. Where are you?
I'm in the Willow Grove,
Okay, the Willow Grove.
and Lily is my best friend. She rescued me. She's a dryad.
Where's that on the map?
I don't know.
It's a place that does not exist here in Arias.
Oh,
Oh,
The Willow Grove is part of the Feywild.
Oh my god. Well, we have to go there anyway.
yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have to go there and we need to get help to find Isle?
I can work on creating an arcane gate that will open a temporary tear in the world that will let you cross over into the Feywild. It takes a bit of preparation.
That would be amazing. Thank you. Is everybody ready?
Let's go!
as will ever be.
All right, well, we're going to Vivandi. So,
We can't wait to see everybody.
Oh my goodness, it's good to see all of you. It's been some time.
Hi!
it's good to see all of you, and it has been some time.
I need transport back to the pit.
I hope you don't forget us.
I don't think I ever could.
We'll never forget you.
Thanks, Roisin.
Can I give you a hug?
Yes.
Yay!
Is that an open invitation?
Stay with
Sneak
it.
hug.
Door, a few minutes later, just burst open as Feora kicks in the door and she sees you guys, and behind her you see Nariko and Naomi and Edab. I missed you so much. I'm so happy to see you.
Hot. Yeah, no, we're just making out. Like, disgustingly making out.
Edab rushes over to Roisin. Friend Roisin!
Hi, Ida!
She gives you a hug, Garrus.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
I've missed you so much, Garrus. And sticking his head out of the top of his stall, you see Sir Ramathorn the Third.
Hey, babies!
So with that, you guys have reunited with everyone in Vivandi. So, last time, we wrapped things up with Fitzwick in Ukraine. He offered to begin preparations on an arcane gate to send you guys to the Feywild. And he would also work on a way to disenchant the curse that has been placed upon your armor, Garrus, so you may finally actually be free and not have to have Tagoro rip pieces off at a time for you at like the most inopportune moments. You also traveled back to Vivandi and to the capital city of Albion, where the Raven Council resides in the Citadel. You met with Archmage Copperbranch and were reunited with your party. But before that, you bid farewell to General Farron von Graff, who has been with you for quite a while now, since the fall of the White Tower and since you guys helped him in the pit, which he's now returning to set things in order since his dragonborn sergeant was left in charge. You've learned a few things while you've been away. Edab has joined the Albion City Guard. Naomi is a student at the Bardic College here within the Citadel. You're not sure what Nariko's been up to, but he seems to be doing well. And Feora, she has been aiding in, she may be a recruit or has been kind of like freelance soldiering with the Raven Guard. It sounds like Rozel's been up to his usual, out and about, doing stuff here. At least he's kept to the city and didn't disappear on you guys. And Ramathorn's now a full-size Ironhorn, buddy. And your little green dragon has been growing. And to protect his identity, Naomi put a glamour on him to make him appear as a familiar, taking the form of a winged cat. And he hangs out in the stables with Ramathorn. So when we last left off, you guys had just reunited with everybody. So for right now, we'll just kind of like jump a little bit after that, if that's cool with y'all.
Yeah.
So we're going to pick up with you guys in the Rampack apartments that everybody shares. So it was pretty much the residence that you guys way back when were given when you were guests here in Vivandi, like the first few times. They just kind of like made that the designated Rampack residence. So it's got like a main room and then a number of private bedrooms for you guys. So right now you guys are all hanging out in like the main living space area, catching up with everyone. The little green dragon familiar is perched on Tagoro's shoulder happily, and you guys are gathered around. The only one who's not here right now is Roselle and Ramathorn because, well, he's too huge to fit into the room.
He's with us in spirit, though.
In spirit, for sure. So, yeah, with that, you guys have been catching them up on your 4-year-long absence, and they've been catching you up on things as well.
So they now know everything.
Unless you want to play that out right now, I thought it would just save a little bit of time to say that that's what you've just been finishing up doing.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
So then Manny, after delving all the information, so I was thinking we go to Fizzpark next. Connect with our friends there.
Feora perks up. Really? Go see Blitz and Kattvizz?
Yeah, I think that would be really nice.
Are we going to see if they want to come help with this whole Feywild thing?
Well, either that or maybe see if they have any information.
All right.
Yeah. We need all the help and we need all the help we can get.
So is the plan for all of us to go to the Feywild or just some of us? What's our plan with that?
Well, it's pretty dangerous from what I understand. So it will be up to y'all, really.
Okay, I mean, you know me, I'm coming this time. I don't want to be left behind. You guys were gone for 4 years. I don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, Manny, do you know anything about the Feywilds? Like, do you think if we go there, time will skip again? Because I don't think we can afford that, honestly.
Well, that's the thing. We only know what's been given to us so far. So that's why we gotta do a little research. Hopefully, maybe Blitz will know something. Blitz is pretty well known.
That's true. She used to be an adventurer before I met her.
Has she traveled to the Feywilds?
I don't know. I mean, she traveled a lot for years. Again, that's how she met Alfhorn and stuff before she came back to Fizzpark and settled.
We could also maybe ask Lou.
Yeah, that's right. You said you had a brother that's still alive. That's true.
Yeah, and he's in the Feywild right now.
That's smart.
Well, I have to kind of rest a little bit before I send any more messages.
Well, of course. But at least now we have, for sure, a friend in the Feywild. So that's a good start, right?
Well, I mean, we can just head over to Fizzpark and see what the folks over there are doing. And then after that, we can come back to Vivandi.
Yeah, and then I guess rest up before the journey into the Feywild.
Think we'll be going there first?
Go there and then rest.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can rest also at the Ukraine.
That too, yeah.
And also, I have a spell where we can rest anywhere.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. We just gotta be fast. Especially since we don't know how time will pass when we get there.
And on top of that, where are we even supposed to go? Like, do we even have like a general location on where we're going?
In the Feywild?
The Willow Grove.
No, like to find all Retina and
You
Io.
weren't. Well, Io is in the Vale.
Not
Retina. Retina hasn't even. He is. You're not entirely sure where he is. He's definitely not here in the mortal plane. He's not here in this plane right now. He's elsewhere at the moment. You can only assume he's in whatever realm it is that he dwells in. And the whole point of rescuing Io is to prevent his darkspawn from corrupting her in a way that would allow him to cross over fully into this realm and corrupt it and bring about pretty much chaos, ruin, cataclysm, death, destruction, all that fun jazz.
You do not need to add that many verbs.
It's fine.
But in the Feywild too, in this Willow Grove, there's an item
Mm-hmm.
for Roisin.
Yep.
It'll be our only chance to get that item.
Yeah, we do need to get that.
And if we don't get the item, we've failed our mission to save Roisin, so that's a part of it too.
Oh, of course. We're definitely going to get that done.
I don't want to add extra time to what we already gotta do.
It'll be
Well,
fine.
it's not extra time, it's a common flower at the Willow Grove that we're looking
Yeah, killing
for.
2 birds with 1 stone.
It's the... hold on. Calamalon fern. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, a
fern.
you're looking for a chameleon fern.
Yes, that's the one.
Good.
Chameleon fern. So we can do that, right?
Yeah.
We can go to Fizzpark, say hi to our friends, find out a little information maybe about Feywild stuff, come back to Vivandi, rest up, then go back to Ukraine to Fitzwick to go to the Feywild.
And then find help to save Io.
Yes.
Maybe we'll find the Kitsune Queen there.
That's true.
So now the question is do we bring everybody?
Yeah,
Or
your party
only
is.
take some of us?
I was gonna say your party is quite large if you bring all your NPCs. So as before, I'll probably do what I've done in the past, where you can select like 3 or 4 additional to bring with you guys. So you have currently Feora,
Naomi.
Naomi, Noriko, Edab, Ramathorn, and your dragon. And Roselle. So that's 7.
I feel like Fiora and maybe Naomi and Noriko might be good to bring.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
We got Strong Girl, Healer Girl, and Rogue Boy.
And
then I
Roselle's
guess
been on
maybe
his
Blitz.
best behavior.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Edab can watch him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Edab's a guard
exactly.
now.
Exactly.
So are you bringing Ramathorn and the dragon, or are you going to leave them behind?
Well, I don't know.
Zagoro?
Honestly, we should probably leave the dragon.
Who would watch them?
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Edab.
And that's what maybe I was thinking.
Edab good at babysitting now?
Is he still like twitchy and shaky and stuff?
He's not as twitchy and shaky. You get more that's kind of like more of like a quirk than it is like
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's kind of like
Okay.
that hyena quirk to him.
We could also leave Noriko here.
That's
Because, I mean,
true.
we're coming right back. It's not like
That
we're
is
leaving
true.
doing missions and stuff.
Well, we don't know how long we'll be in the Feywilds is the thing.
Well, we're coming back.
I know, but we're talking about who we're taking into the Feywild with us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, we are? Oh, I apologize.
Yeah.
That's
You
like
can take
the
whoever-
main.
You can
I don't
take
think, like,
you can take whoever you want to Fizzpark. I don't give
yeah,
a shit.
I don't think it matters who we take in between. The Feywild is kind of the big important thing right now.
See, I was thinking about the in-between. Because I'm like, dragon in Fizzpark?
That'd be interesting.
No, but to the Feywild? Ooh. Yeah, Naomi, Feyor, and Blitz. That would be perfect, I feel.
Naomi,
If Blitz
Fiora, and
was
Blitz,
willing.
and leave Noriko behind.
I'm surprised you didn't
Sorry
say,
to be
oh, well,
missing.
And if
Kat's running
Blitz,
an
and
empire.
if Blitz doesn't want to go, then we take Noriko.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Hog.
Alrighty.
Oh, Naomi, what about that egg?
Oh,
You know-
God.
It still hasn't hatched. And I've
What?
asked for help from some of the archmages here, and they're still puzzled over why it hasn't. So I'm not entirely sure.
Mm.
I've hatched eggs before.
Okay. All right.
Might
Yes.
check it out, actually. I've only held it like once.
Yeah, she goes and retrieves it and brings it back, and it still has that like warmth to it.
Mm.
I'll call it my own. I'll have both of our looks and your eyes.
That's kind of weird.
Okay.
Are you just putting it in your pack, or you hold on to it then?
I'm holding on to it like a good
Okay.
father.
Oh God! Don't drop it.
I won't drop it.
All right, so going to Fizzpark, is it just like the main party and all the NPCs, or just like just everybody for now?
Everybody.
Minus Roselle, since he's off.
Minus Roselle and maybe minus Noriko because he needs to watch people, or do you want minus
I'm
Edab?
fine.
Partner Rico.
Edab's never been to Fizzpark, so he can stay behind. He and Noriko and Roselle can stay behind.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys head back to the teleportation circle chambers.
Edab,
Here.
watch my sons, or I will beat you to death with your own arms.
Holy
Edab,
Christ.
Edab has been babysitting for 4 years now, and has done good job.
He's got a point.
And city guard now, so extra good job.
Yeah, it's like he's babysitting the whole city.
Yeah.
I throw an egg at him, see if he catches it.
He catches it
Oh,
Damn.
with
okay.
one hand.
Oh.
With one hand.
Okay, yeah.
Without
good.
losing eye contact.
Exactly.
Oh.
I hand him the baby dragon.
He
There you go.
he gives the little the little familiar chin scritches, and it purrs up against his muzzle.
Hmm.
Toguro, you got competition.
I'll lead him.
Oh my God.
Right then.
Jesus
Hell yeah.
Christ.
All right.
So it's about mid-afternoon now as you are making your way. Actually, no, it's late because you guys were doing all that shit and you prayed first. So it's actually almost evening by the time you have done all this reunion and saying goodbye to Farron and all this jazz. So it's evening now as you make your way to the teleportation chambers that you've first arrived in. And again, there's that arcane attendant there who gives you guys a hello.
Hi.
Heading out already?
For now,
You will be back.
All right.
we got lots of stuff to do.
Well, I'll be sure to have some mint leaves and water again ready should anyone arrive. An upset tum.
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Safe travels, my friends.
And Manny will start tracing the runes for the Gear Head Tavern.
We'll be right back with the rest of the episode after a quick break.
Greetings, adventurers. It's your community innkeeper, Wander, here to talk about our sponsors. First off is our longtime friends over at Awesome Dice. They've got you covered for all your dice and dice accessory needs. From metal and gemstone to their specialty dice, you can easily find the right set to give you the advantage on your next game session. Make sure to visit awesomedice.com to use the special discount code ADVANTAGE10 to get 10% off your next purchase. Add some more dice to your collection with Awesome Dice today and gain the advantage in all your rolls. Next up are our other long-term friends from Elderwood Academy. They have all you need to add to your D&D gaming experience. They create these beautiful hex chests, dice boxes, dice trays, and towers, and many more unique products in their store, including their catapults. You can find all their epic accessories and more at elderwoodacademy.com. Go check them out and look at all their great products. Get your dice catapult today and let them know we sent you. Lastly, we want to thank our awesome patrons for their support to the show. I want to give a special thank you to Not That Chris Brown, who took a punch from a silverback gorilla and broke all of its fingers. I'm Failtastic, who doesn't wear steel-toed boots because he already has steel toes. Kyle, who can crack a single egg between his biceps, both of them. And Toby Scott, who eats bronze and shits copper. Your support helps us continue to make the show and brings more shenanigans and fun for each of you. So keep it coming. If you want to get in on the extra advantage, check out our 3 tiers on Patreon for all the exclusive perks to the show, including early episode releases, and our bonus campaign, The Repscallions, starring me, featuring a new group of adventurers, still starring me. And don't forget to check us out all over social media like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, looking us up at Party Advantage. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you stay up to date with all our latest episodes and announcements. Lastly, don't forget to check out our website, partyadvantagepod.com. You'll find all our seasons and bonus episodes, and check out all our content there as well. And with that all wrapped up, let's get back to the show.
All right. Remind me where in the Gear Head Tavern, where do you have it set up at over there? Is it just like outside the tavern, somewhere inside the tavern?
Yeah, probably just right outside.
Okay. All right.
I believe when we did it last time, we were right in the tavern, but I could be wrong.
We'll just say it's right outside because that'd be really awkward to just like suddenly appear in the middle of a
Yeah.
crowd.
What's up?
What an entrance would that make?
You guys once more feel that sudden kind of like floor dropping whoosh.
Whee!
And Vivandi Albion disappears around you. And suddenly, for those of you who've been here, you are once more back in Fizzpark. And Roisin, this is a first for you, isn't it?
Oh no, she's been here
Have
before.
you been here?
Yeah.
Oh, when we said
we grabbed
goodbye,
snacks
yep,
and stuff.
because we said goodbye to Blitz and
Yeah.
here. So
That
yeah,
was literally just the tavern, I think.
just the tavern.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot.
That's right. So when we return, it is evening now, and it is for you guys that remember, Fizzpark is a large city. It's like a metropolis, so it's just as big as Albion, but it's a lot more lively. Cobblestone streets. You're standing right outside the very large Gear Head Tavern, and you see it's lit up inside. There's music within. There's already people like coming in and out, people coming out drunk and laughing, people going in with friends ready to eat and have a good time. and everything. So yeah, Feora lets out like a really happy sigh of relief to be back here. You know, this was her home for a long ass time. And yeah.
Just Manny breathes in and like sniffs in the air. Ah, well, we're back.
Yeah, we are. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I've really missed this place.
Forgot how nice and cozy this place is.
It's really nice here. Naomi smiles fondly. This is where we all met. Well, you know, Manny and Tagoro and Noriko and I met. And your old party members was, yeah.
Yeah, we grew a lot here. Well, let's go in.
All right.
See who's around.
You guys step inside and it is already almost a full house on like the main floor. Because if I remember correctly, I've described it in the past being like a 2-level tavern. So there's like the main floor with tables, and then there's like a second floor that has an open middle with like a balcony area that looks down with tables around that look down to the open main floor. And you see like there's people all over the place. There's a large fireplace over off to the left with some halflings playing music. The big large bar at the back, you see the dwarf Alfhorn. He's busy pouring drinks for people. And you see with her back turned to the bar at the moment as she's like reaching for a couple of bottles, white hair tipped in blue, bright blue. You see your friend Blitz Lockriddle. When she turns around, she's got a friendly smile as she's holding 2 bottles, and she sets one down in front of like a human with a big bushy beard, and she takes the other bottle and pours 2 shot glasses out and sets it in front of 2 gnomes who appear to be like having a drinking contest and laughing and stuff, and she gives them a grin and everything. She hasn't quite noticed you yet, but there she is. There's Blitz doing her thing, living her best life.
Manny's gonna try to sneak up.
Make a stealth check.
18.
All right. Let's see how.
I'm just like kind of going through the crowd, trying to sneak up as best I can without her noticing me all the way to the bar.
Uh-huh.
And then if she's like busy or whatnot, I'm gonna slide a coin, 2 gold. Couple rounds for the Ram Pack, if you could, please.
He jumps a little bit and spins around. Oh my god, Manny! Oh my god, Manny! And
Howdy.
she like almost drops the glass in her hand, but quickly sets it down, and she comes over and just like wraps you up in this like almost mama bear hug.
I also hug.
What the? Oh my god! I'm so happy to see you. Oh my goodness! You're oh. I'm so
Blitz!
We brought the guru.
Oh my, Roisin, Garrus, Feora and Tagoro. I'm so oh my god, you guys come over here. And she goes around one by one and gives everybody hugs and stuff. And,
Do you age?
I mean, you see her hair. It's white. I mean, it's always been white, but you can see some peaks of gray that she hasn't quite been able to hide yet. Like, she purposely dyes her hair to get it that bright blue color on the tips and everything. But yeah, I mean, like, it's only been 4 years and she's a gnome, so gnomes live a little bit longer than humans anyways. But you see a few, like, new crow's feet around her eyes, but nothing terrible. But yeah, she goes around and hugs you all, and she just seems so happy and everything.
It's so good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Look at all of you guys. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, come over here. And she drags you guys over to a big open empty table, and goes over behind the bar and already like loads up a tray of empty mugs and grabs like a handful of pitchers and tells Alfhorn that, you know, she'll be right back. And he gives you guys all a big bushy bearded wave. He looks happy to see you guys as well.
Yeah.
And she pours everybody drinks and is careful to make sure she gives Roisin a cider.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, do we have a story for you? As
You
always.
sure as hell do have a story for me. I just got a message from Kattvizz this morning saying she heard from you finally.
What?
Yeah. Yep. We messaged her the other day. It was good. It's great hearing from her.
Let me tell you, that girl has been worried sick about you.
Yeah.
Well, we'll plan to meet up with her, I'm sure, soon.
You
But
better.
the story, and we start telling her about Io and everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is not good. Not good at all.
Yeah. So, we didn't mean to be gone for so long. It was only a few days for us.
Listen, this world has got a lot of strange magics about it, dear, so don't blame you at all for something that you couldn't help.
Speaking of strange magics,
Yeah?
do you know anything about the Feywild?
A little bit. I've never actually been myself, but I did travel to the ancient grove, which is said to have ties to the Feywild.
It looks like we're gonna have a chance to get there.
Wait, to the Feywild? For real?
Yeah, our friend Fitzwick.
You got to meet the brown wizard, really? Her eyes like light up excitedly.
We're hoping that you could come with us,
Oh,
like old times.
absolutely I would.
I figured you might.
Not missing out on that.
Yeah, we gotta go to the Feywild to get help to save Messiah.
Well, of course, I'm definitely down to help. I can get my old blunderbuss out and dust that off and whatever needs done. I'm not about to say no to a good old adventure with all y'all.
And you get to meet my brother.
Oh, that's right. Your brother's alive. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm excited to
wonderful
see my little
news.
brother again.
Oh, I can't even imagine how happy you must be. I bet he's a cute little fox like you.
Last time I saw him, he was. But I guess he's probably grown up a bit.
He's probably a full-grown fox.
Yeah. I bet he's handsome like Papa.
Well, that is wonderful. Yes, anything. You know me, I'm down to help. Are we going to bring Kattvizz too?
If she wants, what's her duties as queen? I don't know.
Well, that's true. I mean, if anything, you at least have to go and see her, Manny. It'd be good for her and for you, I'm sure. She's missed you a lot.
Yeah, maybe I'll take a stroll over there.
I think you should.
All right.
Oh, Foltus.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll head right now.
She chuckles behind her mug of ale.
Should we give him like an hour's head start, or should we give him longer?
I want to see her too.
Well, then let's all go. We'll just go to the castle and surprise her.
Okay,
So,
Rashina's
I assume that's where she is. And Roisin, you've never seen the castle.
I don't know if I've ever seen a castle before, except in the picture books.
Oh, I've been all over the castle.
that's true, you have.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so Blitz says she's gonna join you guys and go with.
Garrus, you coming?
Oh
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I mean, is everyone going, or are some of you gonna
Let's
stay
go.
behind? And
Yeah, I'm going. I want to see this.
fantastic.
Plus, I want to kind of talk to Kattvizz and Blitz privately.
Ah, gotcha. Alrighty. So you guys, let me see here.
It's like the middle of the night. Just,
Yeah, I mean, like it's after dusk now and everything. So
Hey, Cat, we're here for a slumber party.
Feora and Tagoro are gonna hang back and catch up here with like Alphorn and stuff, and have some olive juice or
Like a third
yeah.
child.
yeah.
Oh god, no.
Smash, that sort of thing. Get a room.
Ah.
The girl probably says like some euphemisms, confusing shit that Rosine is just
Yeah,
like, "What is that?"
definitely.
We are hopping all over the place.
Yeah, you
Yes,
guys
there
are doing a lot of palace jumping. So, gonna change gears and make our way to the Clockwork Palace. Blitz is excitedly filling you in on everything. She tells you about how the Aliablock brothers, 4 years ago, they were off on some adventure of their own with a group of adventurers. They actually found the sunken city of Hidden Crank again. Built another submarine and took it down, and they've been doing sea exploration and such since then, over the past 4 years. The city's been growing, bustling. Her workshop guild has been doing really well. She's got a lot of new prospective apprentices and stuff who've been coming up in the world with new ideas and inventions. Kattvizz has been working hard with the magistrate as her counsel to handle things here in Smignagant and ruling, and also has been trying to build alliances with some of the other gnome kingdoms and stuff. It's been hard work, but she's been doing a really good job. She hasn't gotten to do as much tinkering as she used to, but she's been very slowly trying to work on efforts to build a sky fleet.
Oh, crap.
Yes. She not only wants to see her airship rebuilt, she would like to build a small, just a handful of sky ships to help protect the kingdom and the city itself from any threats that may ever come. And also to help expand trade, because if we have airships that can travel and do trade, and with like further other kingdoms besides just boats, then that could help a lot with the kingdom's economy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, as she's explaining all that, you guys pass the very large Shinebox Square. That's what it was. The big which usually right now you're passing through the empty Shinebox Square. But Roisin, you're getting to see a lot more of the city, even though it's dark, not super dark.
Well, I can see in the dark anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is a large plaza, and you see there's store shops all around. You see empty booths that are currently closed up. There's like some people walking, like home from work. There's a couple of city patrols going about at the moment, and there's like some street lights and stuff. But yeah, usually this place is covered in people trading, bartering, shopping. You guys remember it from, this was where you've done some shopping. You've met Oswald Otten, the strange traveler,
Oh,
and you also rescued Feora when she was on trial falsely for blowing up the palace, or a part of the palace, way back in season 1. So you pass through the Shinebox Square and you make your way further along, and finally you arrive at the fully rebuilt Clockwork Palace. And it is not as large and imposing as, say, the Citadel in Albion, but it is bigger than Ukraine's castle in Kern Boldar. This one also sits on a cliffside, but this one's made of like bronze and iron and stone, and it has spires that rise up, buttresses and palisades. Yeah. You're a child. And long ramparts. And you see guards posted. The gates haven't quite been drawn up for the night, but guards snap to attention when they see Blitz, and they don't salute her, but they, nod in respect to her and address her as Grand Master Tinkerer.
Oh.
And she waves to them and she continues on up into the palace. And again, like, part aside for her and address her as like Grandmaster Tinkerer, Lockriddle and stuff. So it looks like she's also gotten a bit of a title promotion in the last 4 years as well.
Hell yeah.
So eventually an attendant makes their way over to you guys, and Blitz is quickly and easily able to get you guys an audience and lets them know, like, look, we're here to see Kattvizz. Like, she very much commands the respect here by staff, because she's a close friend of Kattvizz, and also she is an advisor to Kattvizz along with the magistrate.
Oh, okay.
You guys are shown into a comfortable, large spacious waiting room, and it's not that long till the door is thrown open and Kattvizz just comes rushing in and sees you guys. And she makes straight for Manny and rushes over and just tackles him in a hug. Manny!
Oh, hi. I almost fall over.
Her arms squeeze around your neck happily. And you see she's dressed like, she's not dressed in queenly garbs and stuff. She's dressed in just her simple, long, light purple shirt that she usually like wears. She doesn't have like her tinker vest on or her tool belt on or anything. She's just, looks like she was probably like winding down for the night. So she's just got like her simple linen shirt and just like her jeans and her boots and stuff. But yeah, it's Kattvizz. The tips of her hair are still that neon green and blonde and pulled back in the way she usually wears it. But yes, there she is. There's your old pal.
Hi, Miss Cat.
Should we give you some privacy, or?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, he's a joker,
She blushes. No, I'm just happy to see you guys.
It's nice to see you too, Queen Kattvizz.
Just Kattvizz. Please don't call me Queen.
Fair enough.
Still not used to it, huh?
No, God, no, not with my friends.
So what's been new? Yeah, it's great to see you. I heard you want to build a fleet. That's pretty awesome.
I mean, yeah, there's that. Ruling's hard and a lot of work, and not something I expected to do. And I kind of wish my cousin was still alive to be the one to do it. But it is what it is, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
But I'm so glad to see you guys. And I'm so glad you're back.
Well, it's only for a short while.
Aww.
Yeah. We're really on a time crunch now. And we start to tell the story.
Yeah.
There's
Story
a lot
time
of
again! Montage! Woohoo!
We got a lot of catching up going on here.
So we met this guy named Farron. We went to this guy named Nem, and then we went to Io, and she wasn't there. And
Just so much. So yeah, after you fill her in now on everything, she just like looks right at you. So, can I come and help in any way?
You can absolutely. I mean, you're queen. You can pretty much do what you want, right?
Hell yeah, I can. I'll just put the magistrate in charge as my acting regent for now. I've got a council. I need a break.
Girl needs a vacation.
What better vacation than to the Feywild to save the whole world?
Exactly.
Oh god, 3 girlfriends? Oh god.
Well, that is a lot of people, but we can manage if you really want to go.
I mean, if it's going to be too much, I don't want to get in the way. I can stay. I want to feel more useful than what I feel right now. But I totally don't want to get in the way. I get it. I can help from here if there's anything. I don't know if there's anything I can do, but I'll do it.
Well, we may end up fighting a god, ? So, I mean, we can use all the help that we can get when we go to the Vale after the Feywild.
But the thing is do we want to bring a lot of people to the Feywild?
No, probably not a lot of people. I mean, our character Cassie said we could bring like 4 people, 3 to 4 people, so like, that's 4. Heck, she said 3 or 4. We got 3,
Technicalities.
just make 4. I can count.
Yeah.
You know numbers.
I also don't want to burden anyone. That's the thing.
That is true, that's all the Cassie voices.
Blitz chuckles. It is not a burden. I am 100% on board to get back in the game and help you kids.
Well, if that's the thing, then we leave tonight.
For the Feywild?
No, to Vivandi.
Ah,
And then to the Feywild.
and then to the Feywild. I mean, I can easily make arrangements with Alfhorn and his husband to oversee the inn, and I've got my guild assistant to oversee the guild hall while I'm away, so that won't be an issue at all.
All right. Well, if that's what we want to do, then that's what we can do.
Kattvizz is just like, that's really quick. I'll just need a little bit of time before we head out to summon the Magister and let him know what my plans are and everything. If you guys don't mind giving me like 20 minutes or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
We can
go
do
ahead.
that.
I mean, I don't know how soon you guys are needing to leave. Again, if it's
That's
too
fine.
much to bring another person along, I don't have to go. I just wanted to help.
No, take your time. Meet us at the Gear Head Tavern, and we'll head out from there.
Okay, awesome. She looks really happy to be joining you guys again.
All right. Well, we'll see you there.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll start heading back.
All right. So, is there anything you guys want to do while you're waiting?
Well, it's nighttime, so there's not a whole lot we can do.
True.
Routine does a little exploring, but like not, not all. She doesn't get like super far away.
Are you just exploring around the tavern, or?
Yeah, just looking around and looking at things, because she didn't get to spend a whole lot of time here last time. Looking out
Okay.
the window, watching things.
Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, like, you see people coming and going outside the window. It's pretty much the city nightlife.
Manny's actually going to summon Kel.
Oh, okay. You're going to work on bringing back your pal?
Well, he's just a kitty.
You just bringing him back as a cat?
Well, yeah, I already have him.
Oh,
I
okay.
just kind of poof him in existence.
Okay.
Hey, little buddy.
He purrs contently and rubs his face up against you.
Yeah, I give him little scrunches, and then I say, do me a favor. Go outside and go on the top and look around for me. If you see anything weird, let me know. And I point to my head when I do that.
He meows and seems to give you a nod before leaping down off your lap and making his way out.
Yeah, if there's anything sketchy going on outside, he's just going to telepathically let me know.
Fair enough. All right. Garrus, what about you? Just enjoying some...
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna take Naomi on a ride
Aw.
on Stardust to see the stars and everything.
So everyone's just enjoying a bit of time. Like, spending this time to relax, catch up with people. Tagoro and Feora are still off doing God only knows what.
A little bit of chill happy time before the pressure is on.
Yeah, Manny's just talking to Alforn a little bit and Blitz. Just
Oh, okay.
spending some time with them.
All right. Yeah, Alforn and Blitz are happy to chat with you. Blitz takes you aside. How has everything been with you, kiddo? And Tagoro, I know it's been, a lot since, I met you kids and everything, and just making sure you two are doing a lot. It sounds, after hearing everything, it sounds like this is a lot.
Yeah, honestly. So much has happened. And, I've gotten stronger, and Tagoro's unbelievably strong. And then we picked up these two guys, Garrus and Roisin. They're awesome.
They are. Have you heard from your mother in the last 4 years? You haven't heard anything from her?
Oh, no. Not in a bit. Maybe I should probably talk to her too at some point. Just so much,
Yeah. Did Tagoro ever learn anything about his mom while you guys were away? Is everything...
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He got to talk to her.
He did? Is she all right? What happened?
Well, she's passed
Oh.
in the Vale.
Aw.
But there's closure, and I think it was needed, and it was really good for him.
Aw. Well, I'm glad he finally got the answers he was looking for. I wish I could have done more to help him with that. I tried to exhaust anything I could to get information for him, but at least he found out. I'm sad, but I'm happy.
Me too. And also, more magical items. I pull out the ring that Farron gives me. Or
the
Wander gave me.
quote unquote parent.
Yeah. Now I got this thing I gotta deal with. The pocket watch is still a mystery.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, maybe I'll fiddle around with this. And I pick up the ring.
You're gonna
I
fiddle
don't know.
with the
Yeah, like in front of Blitz. Cause you're nifty. You think you can figure anything about this?
I can always take a look at it. You haven't put it on yet, have you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I think you've just fiddled with it because you were fuming over getting the damn thing. Okay, well, until you put it on, I really can't give you anything. But yeah, she holds it in her hand and she looks at it. She goes, You see her eyes kind of glow a faint hue of blue, like the tips of her hair, like she's identifying it. It definitely appears to have some magic to it, but nothing I've ever seen before. This appears to be a one-of-a-kind thing. Who did you get this one from?
Some weird guy we met over in the Barrens. Wait, you were there, right?
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't?
No,
I don't think she was.
Her and Kattvizz had already parted ways with you guys before you met, quote unquote, Farron.
Yeah, some dude. I don't know. I kind of swipe it back up. I don't know. I put it back in the pouch.
Okay.
But that's really it that's new that I know of anyway.
I got this cool mask and this cool cloak.
Ooh. That's the Mask of Many Forms.
Yeah, the Kitsune Queen's mask.
And then the bear cloak?
Cloak of the Bear Hug.
That's right. She looks at the Kitsune mask and the cloak. Oh my goodness, those are quite impressive, dear. I bet that cloak keeps you nice and cozy, doesn't it?
It does. I think it's the first time I feel warm in a long time.
Oh, I'm very glad. I remember when Tagoro had us throw together a cloak and a mask for you. Just
Yeah.
with
I
whatever
still
we
have
put on the
them.
ship. Oh, you do? That's good.
Oh, of course, they're super special to me.
Well,
It was the
the-
first time that I saw people that were nice to me in I don't know how long.
Oh, well, I think you're very sweet, even from when we first met you, kiddo.
I'm glad I met you guys.
So, alrighty. Unless there's anything else, you guys.
No,
I don't think
No?
so.
I think we're
All
waiting
right.
for Kat, and then we're gonna teleport to Vivandi, all of us.
Yeah, Garrus, you are enjoying a nice Pegasus flight over the city with your gal.
Oh yeah.
So she's like is very happy to see you and enjoys the air ride.
Hmm.
You guys have a nice view of the whole Gajestan Bay, the water, the ocean, and the stars. It's very romantic.
Yeah.
Mushy
The
and
calm
lame.
before the storm.
Yeah, before the Dracolich shows up and blows up the whole city.
Oh God, no!
Okay, I didn't. What?
Kel sees that, right?
Nope. Because it's invisible.
Oh boy!
Yay, invisible dragons!
Exactly. I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen.
Garces has like a mini anxiety attack, and
For
he's
no
just like,
reason.
oh, flashbacks.
Awesome. So yeah, after a bit later, you see Kattvizz show up in the Gear Head, and she's got a travel pack, and she's dressed in travel clothes. She's got her tool belt, her travel pack, her leather vest, and you see she's got her firearms strapped to her side, boots and everything, and she looks ready to go. And you see she's got a couple of new additional items on her tool belt, and she also has like a bandolier across her chest with a couple of new items on it as well, like a couple of gadgets that you're not quite, they look almost like different colored stones.
Oh, fancy!
And she sees you guys and makes her way over to your table. Hey guys, sorry I kept things running a little late. I just wanted to make sure I brought everything that I thought would be useful and helpful. But yeah, I'm ready. I've got some new gadgets and stuff that I've kind of been working on here and there when I have a free moment. I'll get to test them out and see if they might be useful in case we get into any scrapes and stuff.
Heck yeah. You're so freaking cool.
You look great.
Oh, thanks. she blushes shyly.
Yeah, they're awesome. All right. Are we all ready?
By this time, Tagoro and Feora have reappeared from wherever they were. From the
Wow.
kitchen. They have
Whoa.
from the kitchen. Yes, come to find out they were helping to cook in the kitchen with Althorn.
Oh, that's wholesome.
Yeah, that's how they bonded the first time they were here in
Oh,
Fizzpark.
that's adorable.
I guess you
So.
should go then, huh?
Just like the old days, Blitz says.
With a couple of new tricks up our sleeve.
Yeah. New tricks, new friends. We're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah! I don't know what that means.
Means we're ready to get this adventure going, kiddo.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, and with that, here we go. And I start to draw the circle to Vivandi.
And
Again!
an arrow hits you right in the forehead.
What the fuck?
Why?
Nope. I'm
Whoa.
just fucking with you again. Just fucking with you.
Christ.
All these. Is this like foreshadowing or something? I don't like this.
Oh no, it's fine. It's totally fine. Gotta keep you guys on your toes.
Cassie, my toes hurt.
But yeah, with that, you guys bounce with 2 new allies joining your party. We're gonna head back to Vivandi, wrap things up there, and then reunite with Fizzwick to see... Well, actually, you guys are gonna rest first because Fizzwick did say he needed time to prepare stuff. So
We need
Rest-
a motherfucking nap.
y'all need to nap. He
Yep.
needs to nap and prepare. So yeah, when we pick things up, we'll be back in Vivandi.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
So with that, y'all leave Fizzpark. And that's where we're gonna call it there.
Yay!
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us for the Arias adventures here on Party Advantage. Come join our community over on our Discord channel and hang out with the cast and fellow fans of the show by following the link in the episode description. You can also find us on our very own website, www.partyadvantagepod.com, where you can find updates for special announcements and events. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter using @PartyAdvantage for fun posts and episode updates. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay current with all of our episodes on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Come back in 2 weeks for more Arias adventures as the Ram Pack continues their journey. Will the party find the advantage on their next encounter? Only one way to find out. See ya then.